Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammicia and we are moving right along to our next recipe. I feel like Thanksgiving and the holiday season is not complete if you do not have a sweet potato pie on your table. So we're going to move right along to the ingredients and create this delicious sweet potato pie that you can put on your holiday table as well. Also guys, do not forget to check the description box for my holiday recipe playlist. Let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. Of course you're going to need your pie crust. We're also going to use 1 cup of white granulated sugar. We're going to need a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk. I'm using good old pet milk today. We are also going to need a stick of butter, 2 eggs that we're going to beat. And in our spices, we have cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. That's going to be 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. We're also going to use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I think I already said the vanilla, right? And then moving right along to our sweet potatoes. So for our sweet potatoes, we are actually using baked roasted sweet potatoes. So let me tell you something. If you want a really bold and flavorful, delicious sweet potato pie, please bake your sweet potatoes. Do not boil them. I promise you, you will be able to taste the difference. When you bake your sweet potato, all of that flavor gets concentrated. They get nice and caramelized, and it's actually a little bit easier to work with as well. So what I did was I went ahead and pre-baked these at 425 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour until they became nice and soft. And all I want to do is just cut these in half and scoop out the sweet potato. We're only going to need about 2 cups of this. So I have 4 on here because I'm going to actually eat some as a snack. But we're only going to need about 2 cups worth of the sweet potatoes. And let's get to mixing. Alright, so I have 1 stick of butter in my saucepan because I want this to melt down and I want it to start to brown so we can actually have a brown butter sweet potato pie. And I have 1 sweet potato already in here and I'm going to show you how easy this is. I just slit it and all I'm doing is just peeling that skin back, and look at how beautiful that orange is. These are going to be delicious. So that's it. Just peel it and you are all set. Okay, so we have our sweet potatoes in our bowl and I've already added in our 1/2 cup of evaporated milk. So what we're going to do now is start adding in the rest of our ingredients. This is 1 cup of white granulated sugar. We're also going to add in the spices, which is our cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. I also have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And right here, let me turn this off, is our browned butter. So the reason why you want to brown your butter, you can see the little bits and everything in there. The reason why you want to brown your butter is because it adds a toastiness. It makes the butter taste a little bit toasty. So we want that. You know, that's a really good flavor to add with any type of fall recipe. So we're going to add this in. And then I'm going to go ahead and give this a mix real quick. To say, guys, you can let your butter cool down before you add it to the mixture. Don't be like me and pour it in piping hot. All right, so we're going to add in 2 beaten eggs. Okay, also we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. And this is completely optional, but since we're going with the bourbon theme, as well as like our candy yams, we're also going to add in 1 tablespoon of our bourbon as well. Like I said, that is optional. The vanilla is not optional, but the bourbon is. And we're going to give that a good mix as well. Alright guys, so our oven is preheated to 375 degrees, and right here I have 2 9-inch deep dish pie crusts. You can use your own homemade pie crust if you want to. I'm just using store-bought today. I'm going ahead and fill the second crust with our sweet potato mixture. And then we're going to get these into the oven for 45 to 60 minutes. You just want to bake them until a toothpick comes clean. Guys, so here is our brown butter sweet potato pie fresh out of the oven, and I have a slice for myself right here, topped with some whipped cream, of course. So we're going to give this a try. Let's see. The best part of cooking is actually being your own taste tester. This is so good. Holiday season is complete once you have sweet potato pie. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button for more recipe videos in the future. And thank you so much for joining us. Also, we just hit 3,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all of the love and support that you guys have given us over the course of this channel. And happy holidays to you.